Hafa Guam, here are the headlines for CNMI.
Chief of Staff Angel Nobapan says since the coronavirus issue is still very active, especially in the Asia-Pacific region, the administration has extended the declaration of emergency for the coronavirus response efforts.
We believe it's important that we continue to extend this executive order so that we can mobilize all our resources and our efforts in our continued response to ensure that we protect the borders, to ensure that we protect our community. We have been doing a committed and dedicated job in responding to this issue, and our responders, especially our areas of healthcare and public safety and homeland security, have been working collaboratively, and I'd like to commend them because at this point, since January 28 to this day, the CNMI remains coronavirus free, and that is due in large part to the efforts that we immediately undertook as a government to safeguard the community.
Demapan says more efforts have been enforced.
Right now, we're continuing to do our safety measures, which is the screening and monitoring of inbound passengers at the airport, at our ports of entry. Obviously, a lot of it is dwindling down because their passengers, the passenger load factors have severely decreased because of the greater impact in countries like China and Korea and Japan. Obviously, our seaport also has lessened in terms of there's almost close to no more arrival of containers from the countries that are affected. So we will continue those monitoring efforts. We're very pleased to also learn from CPA that they're in the process of procuring the full body scanner. That's the detector for thermal body temperature. So that will be an added layer of security and another layer of monitoring for the government.
The administration is maximizing all resources to continue to keep the CNMI safe.
We have been engaging with federal partners. We've been on conference calls with the White House administration. We've been on conference calls with the National Governors Association. Our CHCC executives and managers have been on calls with the CDC. And so we continue to engage our federal partners to ensure that we maximize our efforts up to the national level on how best we can respond to this issue and to continue to keep our place safe and healthy for the community.
I'm Sally Limis for KSPN News.
For more news, visit saipantv.com. For KSPN2, I'm Ashley McDowell.